Hey Capricorn, welcome to Danita Does Tarot. I am Danita, and this is your incoming blessings for 2026 message. I always pray prior to the message and consult Most High about what's most important. We lit, and the energy is clear for the goats. Come on in, Capricorn, make yourself at home. Um, if you like what I do, and you want to donate to the channel, that information is in the description box, in the About section. And anything that you decide to give to us, we send it back to you with love 10 times over for sharing with us. If you would like a personal reading, that information is also in the bio, but it is danitadoestarot@gmail.com. I would love to interact with you and see what spirit, what kind of guidance spirit has for your life. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you have? Incoming blessings for the Capricorns, please, and thank you. Thank you. Completeness. Completeness for Capricorn. All right, somebody else got completeness. I feel like one of the water signs. So you may have water placements. Tell me more about this completeness. The numbers 36 or 3 and 6 may be significant to you, Capricorn. Talk to me about this completeness for Capricorn, please, and thank you. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. But I'm going to take what came upright. Ace of Swords. There's some truth coming in. And the High Priestess. Give me one more for Capricorn. About some bad karma. I don't know if you're the High Priestess or you're consulting with the High Priestess, what that energy is. But whatever this truth is that's coming in from a High Priestess is bad karma for somebody. So you're completing cycles, Capricorn, that may not come with the best energy. You may have to go through some things in order to reach your place of completeness. You know, sometimes we have to let some towers fall and some things go away before we can get to our wholeness. But we're going to read into it a little more and see what Spirit has. What's this Eight of Swords? What's this truth for Capricorn? Page of Swords. Upside down. A childish arguing partner. And the Seven of Swords. That was lying. Yeah. That's what's coming out. You're going to get some information about your partner who was being childish and lying. You may already know it or had some inkling about it, i.e. the High Priestess. But you're going to get absolute clarity. Just like this, just like Saul's conversion. It's going to shine on you bright and clear. You're going to have no other choice but to see what the truth is. What's this High Priestess for Capricorn? Yeah, about who they were celebrating with. Yeah. Third party situation. Either they were out celebrating looking like this with the ladies all around, or you had become part of a third party situation that somebody was celebrating and you didn't even know. You're going to get truth about it. Tell me more about this High Priestess. What's this High Priestess for Capricorn? What's this High Priestess for Capricorn? Spirit, please, and thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the Ace of Swords again. The Ace of Swords again. Clarifying the High Priestess. I don't know if maybe you're going to get this information from someone who reads cards, or if you are a reader yourself. But somebody's intuition. The Ace of Swords again. A big truth. about somebody in a third party situation. You're going to close that cycle. What's this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Okay. The Lovers. No, that's not the Lovers. That's the Four Swords. The Four Swords in reverse. Rejection from a lover. I can't make it up. The Four Swords. Tell me more. Yeah. So the completeness is experiencing bad karma. I don't know what part you played in this bad relationship that you had, but I think it caused you some financial strain that you're going to have to recover from. That's why this land and being on the beach and vacationing and all of that, that's not happening right now. That's going to have to go on the back burner for a bit. Talk to me about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Capricorn, please and thank you. Whoa, that's way too many, spirits. Give me more. Tell me one more about Capricorn, this Wheel of Fortune. Here we go. Yeah. Here you are. You finally showed up in your reading because this is where you want to be. You're trying to get in your Empress energy and recover from this situation, or you will be. You will be once you close out all of these cycles. Once you close out this cycle with this situation with this lover, you're going to be in complete energy, in your Empress energy. Okay? Any final messages for Capricorn, Spirit? Anything else you want Capricorn to know? And you may already have some inkling about this. I hope this doesn't catch you as a surprise. But if it does, Capricorn, understand that it's closing out a cycle and it's bringing you to where you need to be, okay? Tell me more about this, or any closing messages for Capricorn. Spirit, anything else for Capricorn? Any closing message, please and thank you. Thank you. All right. Gave us 4, but we're going to take them. We're going to take them. Yeah. So you're trying to learn to be in your Queen of Cups energy and be more loving. The next time you're in a partnership, a Two of Cups situation, and you don't want to be in depression anymore about this unstable happily ever after, or not having a happily ever after. So yeah, kind of goes with what we were saying. You're trying to get in your Empress energy. You want to be a proper Queen of Cups, living out of your heart space so that you can be in a proper connection and not depressed and upset about what you've been missing in a love relationship. You're going to complete those cycles as far as relationships are concerned, okay? Maybe a little tough. It may not feel good at first, but you're going to come out like an Empress once you get this truth. All right, Capricorn? I hope it helps, encourages, or heals in some way. If nobody else tells you today that you are loved, know that Danita does. And Happy New Year, Cap.